starts. Okay, we're live. So, hello everyone.
Hey guys, hopefully.
Hopefully, exactly. We need some feedback.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay, perfect. So, 11 people, that's nice. I personally like the new layout. It took us a couple of hours, so someone has to
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, exactly. Say nice things about it. What Hunky's late again? What? We're live already.
We should be.
What?
Yeah, I see it. Are we not live?
We should be.
Hello. If you guys hear us. Oh my god. 1 minute late.
I mean, that happens.
Hey guys. We have a new setup. So hopefully it works.
Yeah. We're live. Okay.
Perfect.
So, today, Oblivion. AO, you were watching the stream, and many others did as well. It was like 120 people watching the whole time. It was just very, let's say, boring, because we had no enemy.
Yeah.
And at
What'd you
least
think
we
about
know
it,
how
though?
it works, right? Like, we tested pretty much everything except for the fights. Which is a huge part, obviously, but at least we had our first look on how it's gonna work. And what do you think about the event so far?
I thought it was okay. I mean, it was pretty weird for me, at least. I think
Weird.
there's probably just kind of strange, some of the things that they did, but I think that might just be because we don't like really know how to do it yet.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like, I think it's a little too big, in my opinion.
That's the thing. It seems big, but from one side of the map to the other, it's 1 minute of marching speed. So, like, even though it's big, the APCs are super fast.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, that was really my biggest concern, was like, why is it so big? But if you can march super quick, then
Yeah, it's super fast, and the fact that you don't lose durability on your APCs.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine APCs just flying everywhere.
Yep. How are they going to make money on wrenches, though?
I mean, you will have infinite durability during the battleground, but after the battleground, it will be like minus 200. So that would be awesome. I mean, not awesome, but you know.
How did you like it?
I liked it a lot. The only fact that I didn't like about the battleground is that only 20 players can join. Like,
Yeah.
it's good that
True.
every member of the alliance will get a certain gift, but at the same time, the gift is so small that it's like useless to stay inside the alliance of Doomsday season. So either I would increase the rewards for people that are not participating. For example, Doomsday coins for everyone. Because
Okay.
there was a bug. Uh, they didn't put out rewards for the personal participation. and they sent everyone in the alliance 5,000 Doomsday coins
That's pretty
instead,
good.
because they lost the personal score of each alliance member, so they didn't know who participated and they didn't know how many points did they get. So they sent 5,000 coins to everyone because we won, and Two Fingers lost his battle and they received like 1,250 or whatever. So we got 5,000 Doomsday coins, everyone, and I think that's a better way how to do it. Like, if people that are participating, the 20 people would get, for example, those 7 tickets bonus, and everyone in the alliance would get, for example, like the personal score that they make would be towards everyone in the alliance. For example, if a player reaches 5,000 personal score, every member of the alliance would get 1,000 Doomsday coins.
Yeah.
And I think that would be a better way how to put out rewards.
Yeah, I think the Doomsday coins are the best reward you can get because you can kind of choose what you want.
Exactly.
That's a good idea. Are they taking like suggestions after?
I mean, I wrote to devs from Teddy's account, and they wanted screenshots. So I mean, I was reporting 2 things, and was the bug with the white area and matchmaking rating. Like, it doesn't work at all.
Yeah, that's kind of whack.
But it never worked actually, except like
What do you mean?
last couple of weeks. It seems like the Clash of Zones MMR works.
Yeah.
But like before, never really worked.
Oh, I mean, for sure, you get paired against like some dead states.
Exactly.
That's what you mean.
Yeah. So they had issues with MMR for the longest time.
Yeah, for sure. They also did. I think on the latest Eden that I was in, the MMR was decent. They picked like maybe 10 very strong guilds and then like 10 medium, 10 small.
Yeah.
Like,
so there are questions now regarding Oblivion that I cannot answer. For example, how does the healing work in the event? Since we didn't fight them. But there are some people who actually fought, and YOLO is being one of them. So, if you can write it in chat, YOLO, how does the healing work in the event?
Yeah, I also thought it was lame that only you guys got to play.
I mean, hey, all mods could play the Oblivion.
Yeah.
They got Farm Alliance as well. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that you can get Doomsday coins for 0 participation is weird. Because that means all the top 20 alliances will sign in. They will.
Yeah.
Even though they're farm alliances, it's just free.
It's free. Mm-hmm.
It's free Doomsday coins for everyone that participates.
I think people should just, I mean, if Oblivion is gonna stay the way it is, and if it's gonna keep, I think people should just get into alliances of 20.
Yeah, but at the same time, they would. I mean, it wouldn't fuck up Eden because of the guilds, right?
Yeah. And once Eden starts, you can just join like a 100-person alliance, and then just drop and go to the 20.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's gonna work though. Is it gonna be like in with Eden or with Doomsday, or it's just a replacement, like it's a third one?
Yeah. I mean, we shall see. This was just a beta testing, so either it will come after Eden or in the middle of Eden. Who knows?
Yeah, true.
The lack of durability usage seems too good to be true. I mean,
I agree.
It sounds nice, and it is nice. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Uh,
Yeah, but how would they make any money off the event? That's all that matters.
they make money by... Maybe they're really working towards the free-to-play players now. I mean, not really, because free-to-play player will not get in.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's how you how they get money for it, you know?
True. The bases have to be strong to even play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I would hope that changes. Because
I mean,
it feels kind of
like,
lame to only have the 20.
It's really easy to change it.
Yeah.
For example, say bases cannot participate in 3 battles in a row. Like, they participate in 1 battle and they have to have pause for 2 more battles.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So the roster will change.
That makes sense. Yeah. That'd be a good, or even just 1 battle in a row. Like you can't get in the next one. So then you have to rotate. I don't know. What?
I'm crafting parts and it didn't work. Oh, I got the orange one. Rip.
They want fair battles. Oh, that does make sense, Bruce, actually.
Fair battles.
Because with wrenches, yeah, it just comes down to who's going to buy the most wrenches.
True.
So that actually kind of makes sense. But they don't care about fair. When have they ever cared about fair?
That's also true. I mean, this is a battle of speed, pretty much. It's not really about strategy. Like, the only thing you do is just to spam your APCs to go gathering or taking over some command centers or whatever.
Yeah. That's why I think it's kind of like geared towards free to players, or not necessarily free, but not 20 the hugest, because you don't need. I don't think you need all 20 to have like amazing APCs.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're farming, if you're gathering craters, very close to your base, the only thing you need is like pretty much nothing. I mean, we tested the difference between Trailblazer and no Trailblazer, and it was like 20%. So instead of 1 minute, they were gathering 40 seconds or whatever. So,
okay,
you know,
that's kind of decent though. I mean, it's not like game changing, but you'd certainly want to put Trailblazers on. I would assume.
It's more like 50 seconds. I mean, it's like 10 to 15 seconds off the time. And I mean, in theory, it sounds really nice, but at the same time, if you're gonna get attacked, you will lose.
Fair, yeah. What about those 2 new gathering heroes though? Are those actually good for Oblivion? Or you don't think so?
It could be.
Because
like,
they give.
If you'll be using Trailblazer parts, you might as well use the Gathering Heroes, right?
Yeah, I would think so. Maybe I should buy it from
Gathering
the shop.
parts don't matter. I mean, what if Trailblazer are just purple? Then they're useless. It's 33%, not 20.
Quick math.
That's why I said just 15 seconds or 10 to 15. Good
Also, you
morning.
don't need any Doomsday points though. Like, or I mean, I guess Oblivion points. I think that also evens the playing field a lot.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I guess so.
Well, because like if you know you put like states 1 through 300 or whatever, 1 through 280 against like state 700, they're gonna have like a third of the Doomsday points, and then right away they like if you have full immunity, you basically win against someone who doesn't in Doomsday at least. So I think it's I don't know.
Like in Oblivion, you don't have such advantages, and I think that's.
Exactly.
I mean, at one point, no, I think it's good that you don't have disadvantages or advantages.
Yeah, I agree.
So you can access it. You have 83 points.
Yeah, is that a lot?
I mean, I have like 60. and I've been through like 10 seasons.
Well,
But I cannot
in the
access it.
famous words of Almost.
How did you access it?
You
Honor.
can now. They opened it up now. You can even buy the packs.
I mean, if I press honor, it will show me the season rewards, season intro, new content.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That stinks.
Yeah, I don't know. 10 seasons for 60. Yeah. Yeah, and 83 is like not that much. I'm like one of the lower ones.
I mean, hey! I have 95 and I started in 425. I really dislike Doomsday in general, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You pretty much have to be on
Super
like
casual. I know. I know everyone tells me that. I mean, it's fun because I made some videos on how to get the most points from Doomsday, and now I have like 60, right? That's quite funny, but I just don't spend time in Doomsday
Yeah.
in general. I will try to fix that, because if there will be an Eden pack, I want to get the max level possible.
Yep. The Eden pack is awesome in my opinion.
Yeah.
I had to buy like 10 levels last Eden or like 12 levels, so I didn't do it. I didn't max it out.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, because I had to stop playing like halfway through. Well, I didn't have to, but
You
I
wanted
stopped.
to.
Yeah, I wanted to. Only I took like a week off, and then that was enough. Because every day you have to do the challenges, pretty much every day.
I mean, technically you don't have to, because the challenges stack. So, like, there is like occupy 30 territories, occupy 60 territories, occupy 90 territories, and if you wait for 3 weeks, you can complete them at the same time.
Oh yeah, but there's the daily ones too. There's daily.
Oh yeah, the
challenges.
daily ones, yeah.
Yeah. Those are the ones that I meant.
Anyways, anything else about Oblivion? I mean,
What do
I have 2 hours stream about Oblivion, and I think I pretty much said everything there. The only other thing I want to mention is that I really hope that they will fix all the bugs, and they will implement this into a core game.
Yeah,
So,
except knowing the devs, it's going to take forever.
yeah, and there is like no real possibility for players in beta testing states to reach out to developers giving any feedback. So, like, if there was a button like, what did you think about the battleground, and you could submit some feedback, it would be way better, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I was hoping they would do like a form.
Yeah.
But
They didn't.
I don't know. I want to try it at least.
Okay.
So hopefully they put it in the game. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, the combat bases from states, say like the very beginning states,
Uh-huh.
those came out like 6 months ago, and we don't have those.
Yeah, true.
So I don't expect Oblivion to come around anytime soon.
At least to my state it could.
Yeah, fair
Let's
enough.
be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah, true. It's not a big deal anyway, because we have Eden for the next
Which states are allowed to play Oblivion? None anymore. I mean, I don't know about the frontier states. The 66, 77, 109, and 177 were part of the beta testing, but at the same time, I don't have much information about the frontier states if they have a new event. Like, I don't even know if the frontier states are now able to participate in the Doomsday. Or if they have like free migration from the frontier state.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I think Two Fingers has a base in a frontier state. So if he, oh yeah, there, the new beta states are heading into Eden with the rest. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But like, that's so weird. Like
Yeah.
they don't know which state they are coming from. So how can they implement like 1,000+ states into one? I mean, where would they put them? In season 1? In season 4? In season X?
Season X probably.
Season X probably.
Yeah.
Imagine someone from season 1 going into Frontier States. Now he's
Pretty
gonna
much.
join season X Eden.
Yeah, and just get smacked around.
Yeah.
Hey. That's what you sign up for. Yeah, you can't move out for free. You have to buy. You have to use the migration token tickets, whatever they're called.
I've seen a meme when there was like few lab rats and a scientist, and it was like the scientist was the developer and the lab rats were frontier states. It was so funny.
Pretty much, though. Like,
Because it's exactly how it is.
I think it's kind of ridiculous. You can't get out of there unless you pay, because you're helping the company like beta test.
Yeah.
But whatever.
There you go. This is how they make money off Oblivion.
I wish.
The 400's still locked. Can go lower or higher. You can buy me a VIP shop. I wish. All our groupings Chinese. Okay, so I have submitted some stuff to devs about Oblivion, and I would, I guess, move to. If you don't, do you have any questions about Oblivion?
I mean, not personally, but does the chat?
And apparently it's pretty. Why is this guy spamming? Like, his name sounds like he's from Dubai, and it doesn't. Like, everyone is so.
I have no idea. Oblivion looks meh.
What? Like, a lot of people don't like that. I feel like I'm the only one who likes Oblivion.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think it looks meh. I just don't think it's enough.
The rewards, if you cannot participate, are stupid. It's like. Let me see. I have it somewhere. So, There was... there they are. So, there is Oblivion. This is the reward if you don't participate. So 3 tickets and 2,000 diamonds if you win. And 1 ticket and 1,000 diamonds if you lose. Also, I've got a different reward, which is, I have no idea where. It was like 5,000 Doomsday coins.
Damn.
But I don't think I will be able to find it. Maybe they removed it from my mail somehow.
Or you deleted it.
I didn't. I don't even know how to delete it. Maybe like this, yeah.
How do you have so many mails?
Because why would I delete them?
I mean, you just have a lot more than I do.
Because I'm not picking up the boxes
in
events. Like, I did it now because I'm bored on stream, but at the same time, like, if I complete an hourly event, I'm waiting for it to get into mail. So
why?
My mail is spammed with single player face rewards.
Yeah.
So, Oblivion looks awesome. 1 hour adrenaline rush. I agree. Like, if you are paired with a good state, I think it could be really, really interesting. And it's a battle for 1 hour. And everyone has a fair ground. So that's what I like about it. And you cannot lose troops. So even though you get zeroed pretty much, you don't lose anything. Because at the end of the battle, you get everything back.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think the rewards for not participating are good enough.
Do you think so?
3 super tickets for doing absolutely nothing? I would take that.
But would you rather participate and get 20,000 Doomsday coins or not participate and get 3 tickets?
I mean, I would rather participate and get nothing. But
so that's the part when it comes to alliance breaking.
Yeah, that's what I think will happen. I think alliances will just go to 20-man alliances.
Yeah.
But then you're going to lose probably anyway, so I mean, I don't know.
I mean, for example, in our alliance, it's like the 20 people that participate are selected, but most of the accounts are shared. So if they cannot participate because it's bad time, someone else will log in and have the Baneblade accounts.
Gotcha.
So that's like, I don't know.
So you always win.
So you always have good accounts in the battlefield.
Yeah, gotcha.
But at the same time, like, I myself have no possibility how to reach to those Baneblade guys. Like, I will always be behind if I cannot get Doomsday coins and buy Supercores and buy Baneblade.
And tier 10.
And I mean, look at my APC. I already have tier 10 APC. Look at that noise, man.
Woman full. That's impressive right there.
I mean, the heroes suck, but you know.
What do you think about the new heroes? Did you check them out?
Not really. Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about as well. You already made a video about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen neither the video nor the heroes.
They're pretty interesting, in my opinion.
Pretty interesting. I've heard some negative feedback about them.
Yeah, I mean they're it's not like they're not like the best. They're not top tier, but I think they will be used for sure.
Mm-hmm.
At least in my opinion.
Okay, that sucks.
But I think they look cool. I like the look. I like the dude, at least. I think he looks pretty nice.
The tracker looks awesome. And the Wrath.
Yeah.
I like the girl more.
I mean, I like the girl.
She's like she's like a project skin from League of Legends.
She's vain.
She's vain, exactly.
Oh, I can't see it on this client. This version's like a little older, the version that I'm using right now.
Yeah, I had to actualize everything because I wanted to join Eden from the computer, and they said that you need to have a certain version of Android and all of that.
Yeah, yep.
So I just
yep.
Tracker looks kind of awesome. Visually, yes.
Visually, yeah. Tracker looks cool. I wish she didn't have the helmet, though, in my opinion. I want to see that face.
You perf.
Someone said she looks just like who's that girl? Master Marksman, pretty much.
I mean,
got like a crossbow, just with like a suit on.
Yeah. I still haven't read her skills. So when any squad of yours is crowd controlled, silenced, disarmed, suppressed, confused, damage received by that squad is reduced by 70%. This effect can only trigger 3 times for each squad. Additionally, deal 510% damage to a random squad in turn 5 and 1. So there is... She will deal 510%. What? You stop streaming?
Yeah, 1 second.
You're actualizing the game. Right?
Maybe. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, okay. So now everyone see that we are streaming your game through Discord.
That's fine.
Exactly like that ADC from League of Legends. And last skill is like during battles, normal attacks are disabled for the hero squad. Oh.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh.
Yep.
Now you. Wow. Okay, so this is a shooter hero though.
Yeah, shooter hero, but I mean, if you have Baneblade, like, you know. Well, what do you think?
I mean, I can think of combinations, right? It's gonna, like, her last skill is pretty much Anna.
Yep, but better.
But for the whole battle.
Yeah, exactly. So I think she's even better than Anna.
But at the same time, her own attacks are disabled. So she will not, like, her only damaging skill is skill 5, and that's gonna attack only twice. So all she is going to do is that she will reduce damage taken for crowd-controlled squads.
Yeah.
Which, let's be real, like, there's not many crowd-controlled squads during the battle. And she will deal damage only twice.
Yeah, I mean, she's a support hero. You basically need to have a carry with her, or 2 carries.
But like, who would you pair her with? Nomad.
Nomad, yeah, for sure. Nomad, Bird, anybody really.
Nomad and Koshei, maybe. Like Koshei, Tracker, Nomad. But
Yeah,
is it better than Anna? That's the
that's the question.
question. Like, if
Yeah.
you don't have Baneblade, then yes. But if you have Baneblade,
I mean, I would assume she's better than Anna. I assume they're kind of replacing Anna with Tracker. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see. Because the other thing is that she increases the cast chance. So her second skill, it increases the cast chance of
oh yeah,
your ally's
fifth skills. Yeah.
which is, in my opinion, pretty good.
Okay. So what's Nomad's fifth skill?
It just does damage.
Does it? 40% chance to deal damage and increase 60% basic attack damage.
Yeah.
It's combat skill, so it's effective. So it's gonna be 50%, or maybe it's gonna be like if it's increased by 10%, it might mean that Nomad will have 44% chance to deal damage, and not 50. So who knows how it's calculated?
Yeah, I mean, true. I think normally, I think it would mean 50%. Normally, that's what they're.
Caesar Tracker Ivan. I mean, Caesar Tracker Nomad. Why? Why Caesar? Like Caesar doesn't complement Tracker in any way, does he?
Yeah, that's interesting.
What's his fifth skill? 1/3 perp, 30% to silence.
His fifth skill is good, but is he good enough to be paired up with the other two?
I mean, nobody is using Caesar pretty much. Past few seasons.
As I'm using
like, that's the same reason why nobody is using Militant, for example. Because silence itself isn't as good as, like, damage plus silence. So I don't know. I have too many heroes that I don't own. So anyways, what's Wrath doing? Oh, the text is
a vehicle hero.
a vehicle hero.
Yeah.
He looks more like a fighter, but yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. He's not even like a front row vehicle hero either, so he looks kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got that 6-pack though.
Okay. Gain one stack of reflection armor charge each time a friendly squad receives damage. When a reflection armor reaches 9 stacks, or bestow a reflection barrier to one squad. Clear all the stacks and restart the stack count. Each time a reflection barrier is activated, there is a 30% chance to activate it again without using reflection armor stacks. Reflects 100% of incoming damage. That's not...
What?
Like, I don't... It doesn't seem that powerful to me, though.
What do you mean?
Like, you have to wait 9 attacks.
Well, 9 damages.
9 damages.
Yeah.
To have 1 damage reflected.
Well, if it's like Hummingbird's 8th skill, that's huge damage. It's like...
I mean, not...
Yeah, I think he counters a bunch of people who do a lot of damages.
I mean, like, you don't know how the 100% reflection will work. For example, Venom Volker has 95% recovery rate, and he doesn't recover 95% of lost troops.
I think the recovery rate is just a factor of might.
Might? This could be as well.
I mean, yeah, I'm, but they don't take any damage.
They don't take any damage, but it doesn't have to reflect like 100%. For example, they could say that 100% of the first damage is reflected. For example, if Ivan is gonna be shooting twice, then he will reflect only first one and then not the other one. And
First one. Only the first one, and then
Only.
it will stack again.
If he doesn't have a proc that it activates again.
I think even if it activates again, it's only going to block the first one, and then you'll get hit by the second one.
Very likely. And
Yeah.
maybe not intentionally, but it will happen.
Yeah. But I mean, still, I think this thing's going to charge up like 4 times a match, depending on who you're up against. 4 or 5 times. That means you don't take damage like 4 or 5 times.
I mean,
on every...
in theory, this sounds great, but at the same time, I feel like this skill is not going to be as strong as it seems.
Yeah, definitely. Neither of these characters, they might not be like that good.
Yeah, so 100% chance to deal damage to all squads.
Yeah. But
this damage provides charges with reflection armor. I mean, so you deal 100% damage to all enemies and 20% to all friendly squads.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty weird.
Troop recovery for both enemy and friendly.
Yeah.
By 25% on standing to fire. And this troop friendly all enemy squads. Okay. So technically on turn 8, enemy will be recovering only like 15%.
Basically, yep. Yeah, I think he's weird. It's hard to know if he's super good, because he does a lot against his own team.
Like troop recovery by 25%. So he cannot be paired with the healer. Maybe it's time for a hunk. Hey, like you don't have to recover troops because you're not receiving damage. You will have the reflection armor. Hunk is a way to go.
You think?
No, but maybe.
It could be, yeah. It very well could be. I think they will both change who the really good heroes are. Because it nerfs like Gluttony, nerfs Tech Priestess.
Everything. Yeah, everything could come. Like if they nerf everything except for the hunk, maybe hunk will still be decent. Maybe not. Anyways.
Maybe not.
So those are the 2 new heroes. I think this Wrath, I don't know who would I pair it with. Like maybe... Like if I read the paper, I would maybe replace Kamikaze.
Okay. Interesting.
Or just do not put it anywhere.
Don't use them at all.
Exactly. I mean, okay. I still don't know how the reflection armor will work, right?
Yeah, true.
And the troop recovery starting on turn 4, like it will allow you to get through Gluttony Tech Priestess.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think both of these heroes are cool because they counter the meta.
Yeah, exactly.
He counters all the healers and she counters all the CC, which is like both which are all the best combos pretty much, besides like the Nomad combo.
Yeah.
But he also counters Nomad. Wrath counters Nomad.
How come?
Because that shield thing is going to get activated like every turn. Not every turn, but very often, because Nomad's attacking all the time. Or doing damage all the time.
True.
I think it will be weird. I'm not sure that they're good enough to like really be used all the time yet, but
I mean, we shall see. I mean, if it's gonna really reflect 100% of incoming damage from one skill,
yeah,
some skills deal 40,000 damage, so
exactly.
if that works out, it might be strong. Who knows?
That's it, because that's not only does it just reflect it, it negates it, so it's like
Yeah.
80,000 difference.
True.
So yeah, I think he's a little bit better than Tracker right now, because I think it'll do 100% reflection. Yeah, I don't have Hunk. True Hunk.
Yeah. Hunky.
Hunk actually might not work too well with him though, because he doesn't take damage, or like he evades damage.
You have to have Hunk in the second row.
True. Hunk sucks.
I mean, it's Hoodie, the best hero. Okay.
Hunky's the man. Yeah, I think they should be cool. My combos with Tracker, I think, are if she's just flat out better than Anna, I think people are just still gonna run Valkyrie, Tracker, Nomad, and that'll just
also the way it's written. It's +1 a normal attacks per round.
Mm-hmm. And each normal attacks increased damage in his skill. Okay, so +1 attacks per round. Yeah.
And Koshei has something similar?
Yep.
So if that's gonna be Koshei, Tracker, Nomad.
Mm-hmm. It could be, yeah.
They could be attacking like
all the time.
All the time, exactly.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah.
But I think Valkyrie is just a little bit better than Koshei right now.
In that particular combination.
Just in that comp. Yeah, exactly.
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird, yeah. She could do well with Hummingbird too. Because she buffs her casting.
Yeah.
And protects her from CC, sort of.
But I wouldn't use Valkyrie with Tracker.
Why?
I mean, at the same time, like she deals great damage on turn 1, and that's guaranteed damage.
Yeah.
And so how much damage does Valkyrie do on turn 2? It's like 40,000, right? 30 to 40,000.
Valkyrie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the combo. But if it's Valk and a Nomad, then yeah.
I mean, only her skill. Her own skill.
Mm-hmm.
I can take a look at some reports that I have from Valkyrie. I mean, I got zeroed someone. Never mind. I don't have any mail. Because computer, I don't know, stupid.
Yeah, sometimes it just gets rid of all the mails. Yeah, Valk Tracker Nomad could be the new meta. It depends. Does it beat Anna? We'll see.
We shall see, exactly.
Probably. I would assume so.
I wasn't here for a few live shows, but I saw some replay. You guys are really funny. We're not trying to be funny, we're trying to be cool.
Yeah, cool. Hunk. Yep. If only.
Say hunks. Okay. So, let's move to a different topic. I maybe we can go to our little competition on Discord.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I have no idea where is the spreadsheet.
I have it. If you want.
You have it.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
Congratulations to winners.
Gluttony Candy, Hummingbird. I think it's great.
I'm gonna put hard in there. So, which one are we going to be talking about first? Maybe
Let's
yours, because it's gonna be quicker.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, there was a sort of submission event for kind of ideas that we could talk about during LSS crafts. I mean, we chose one each. So the topic that I chose was essentially the type of hero skills, and this one's pretty quick, which is actually kind of why I chose it. It's really actually about the different kind of hero combat skills, and I think one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about this now is because of Tracker's ability. So her second ability, it only works on combat skills and passive skills, and I don't think everybody knows what that means. So that's kind of the question itself is, I would like to see a discussion about the differences between the different types of hero skills, combat, prep, status, passive, etc., and how they're affected by other skills that debuff them. So pretty much first thing is there are, many different types of skills, and you can just see that in under the hero. So the first one's just prep skills, and that means it happens before the battle, and nothing can affect it. So they're guaranteed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
There's no percentage chance. It just always happens. And I think those skills are generally pretty good because of the guaranteed.
Yeah, so other guaranteed ones are status skills. And that's like this hero will have 50% increased damage for the squad or something like that. For example, Sven here has status skill. And it pretty much guarantees you that whenever something happens, or maybe it's gonna be boost for the whole combat, you will get some boost. It's the status skills are not dealing damage ever.
Yep.
While the prep skills before the battle do.
Yeah, they can
sometimes. Then there are passive skills, and those could be interrupted, I think. Maybe not.
Passive skills generally not. So a passive skill could be.
It could be.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Sven has passive skill. After basic attack, there is 100% chance to deal damage. But whenever he is disarmed, it's not gonna generate the chance to deal damage. So passive skills can be
affected.
Then there are combat skills, and those are cool. Those are the damage dealing abilities, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. And those do get affected all the time. Those are the main ones that get affected by CC.
Yeah.
Generally, silence and suppression will affect both of
those. Confusion. Confusion as well. Like, whenever you're confused, the combat skills choose random targets. So they are the strongest, and at the same time, they have the bigger chance to be affected by other heroes.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty
Also, all
much.
the buffs, most of the buffs will only affect the combat skills, generally speaking.
What are the healer skills called?
Those are also combat skills, usually. Well,
Status,
yeah, it depends on
passive,
the skills.
prep. Yeah, but at the same, Heaven's Redemption is exception, right? Like for example, I don't know, the Tech Priestess.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a combat skill, right? The
Yeah,
healing. It's a prep skill.
yep. Gluttony's same.
Gluttony has prep skills, right? Yeah.
But Canoness has her heal is a combat skill.
Oh, yeah. So some of them are combat skills, some of them not. So how would you? Like, what skills get affected by what other skills?
Yeah,
Well,
usually combat skills all the time.
Yeah.
That's the main one that's going to get affected. Prep skills can never be affected. Leadership skills is another one. So those are all basically the green, like, 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Those are all leadership skills. Those can't get affected by anything. But then some of the passive skills can. For example, if you're disarmed, you're not going to basic attack, which will then proc the passive skill. So generally speaking, I think the prep skills are like
prep
the
and
most
status skills and leadership skills are uninterruptible.
Yeah. And then there's also one thing that's kind of confusing is that they named it prep skills, and then there's the thing that says like 1 turn prep or 2 turns prep.
Yeah, but those are combat skills.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
that just
so there is no confusion. There are
But
still combat skills even though they have prep time.
Yeah.
Vroom vroom. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
That's basically all the skills. They're fairly simple once you kind of get the main concept down. It's just based on really when they're activated or when they're used, for the most part.
Yeah. Okay. So I have chosen milestones. Milestones for bases that level up, because apparently there is a lot of people that don't have maxed out bases. And they need some goals to not leave the game and just focus on one thing at a time. So I want us to think about what are those goals that we want to focus on while leveling up, pretty much, to keep the game interesting and to keep the best progress possible.
So I'm not a free-to-play player, but
okay, I was for the longest time, and the goal is to make farms as soon as possible. Like, you need 10 to 15 farms at level 15. And once you're there, that's the biggest goal, and you will get so much more of a free time. It's really hard not to get burned out before the 15 farms are completed. So either you will buy them, like there is a lot of people who just make farms for money. And I myself bought like 10 farms.
Damn.
For like $15 each at level 15. It was super cheap and, like,
worth it.
Worth it. Exactly. Like, I would spend so much of my time just leveling up my farms when he has bots or whatever that create it for him. Uh, I don't know. I just bought a couple of farms, but then I got burnt out anyways. So, make farms to level 15, and your base to level 19, I would say.
Okay.
Then I had a conversation with someone, I think it was Acer of Spades, and he said that you should stay at level 19 and finish your zone commemoration. And his ideology was that on level 19 it's super easy to get all the chests on Thursday. Because the hero development day.
Okay.
When you reach level 20, the point mark wherever you get the 6th chest or the 9th chest is gonna be so far that you cannot complete the event at all, especially not twice a week.
Interesting.
As a free-to-play player. So, I have never tested his strategy, but he did, and he said it's fine. I was rushing the base level as fast as possible to get the best rewards from Clash of Zones and everything.
How fast did it take you to get to 25?
I thought it's gonna be way quicker than it is.
Yeah.
Really, I played like 2 months and I was level 23.
Okay, damn.
And I did some calculations because I didn't have the farms at the beginning, right? And we didn't have Clash of Zones for the first month. So, so it would get way faster. And I calculated like three weeks to base level 25. So it would be like 3 months from the beginning to base level 25 in the newest state. Like, if you join older state and there is already Clash of Zones, it would be faster.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a pretty good 3 months. And that's with farms, though.
With farms, yes.
Okay.
Like 20 or so.
Yeah.
But the resources weren't a problem. I mean, they were. The storages are a killer, man. The storages.
The storages suck because they barely give you any points.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Do you have your storages maxed out already?
Yeah.
I don't.
There's no real reason. It's just
like my water tanks are at level 10, 7, and 4.
For water, all the 3s. Oh, you mean all the water tanks? Jeez.
Yeah.
How do you use all anti-missiles?
I mean, I will upgrade it. Okay, I will. But it costs so much resources, not that I need them.
Yeah. Yep.
But not that I need water.
Well, the only reason for water is anti-missiles, in my opinion.
True. Like, I was in a battle. It was... What was that? Launch center battle, I think. And I got blasted away over and over because I didn't have water to refill anti-missiles.
Exactly.
That was stupid.
How long
so anyways,
did it take?
The milestones.
Yeah.
So the milestones. Farms at level 15, base at level 19 is the first milestone.
Okay.
And then base level 22 or 23. I would say go for 23, because then you start getting the super tickets from Clash of Zones.
Yep.
And finish up Zone Commemoration. Those, I think, are is the second milestone.
Gotcha.
Since when I made the new base, I got to level 23, and I had like 80% of Zone Commemoration.
Damn. Okay.
But at the same time, I bought a couple of packs with
some courage.
With courage medals, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine people from state 781 already have Baneblade sets. They do.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Mean,
I was like a 20 and they had full golden parts. Full gold set. Not
yeah,
Baneblade,
I mean, they started 2 years after me, and their base is already stronger than mine.
Yeah, of course.
It's crazy. Anyway, so that's the second milestone. And the third milestone... Also, I want to add to the second milestone to have Vehicle Factory at level 22, at least.
Yep.
And I think you need Vehicle Factory level 23 to actually make base level 24, so it's kind of it.
Yeah.
And the third milestone would be obviously base level 25 with base level 25
full zone com.
Full zone commemoration, that's on the second milestone. But if it's not possible, like you cannot slow your progress on buildings that much, so you can only the limiting factor until you have zone commemoration maxed out is courage medals. After that, it's resources. Pretty much. At least that's how it was for me. Don't know if you have any other experience.
Yeah, for me, I got to 25 pretty quickly. So.
Yeah, there was a dude who had on the second day base level 22.
Okay, not that quickly. But I think I was probably like 20th to base 25. All most of the other people who got base 25 before had experience. I ended up just buying a lot of
stupid.
Yeah, I would just buy diamonds and upgrade. I didn't even upgrade the warehouses.
I'm 10th from my state.
Wow. I'm like 900 or something. I don't know.
I mean, if I were to go to 280, I would be in top 10 as well. Because, I mean, I leveled up before the state 109 even, like, existed. Exactly.
Yeah.
So the third milestone would be base level 25, and if zone commemoration isn't maxed out yet, I would max it out.
Okay.
The fourth milestone would be tier 9 units.
How long would that take to max out, to base 25 and max zone com, do you think?
Like to base level 25, I said 3 months.
Okay.
And that would be max out zone commemoration within. So
yeah.
How long to make tier 9 units? Honestly, I have no idea. I forgot how much does it cost.
A lot.
A lot, apparently. Like, I know I struggled with iron in that technology.
Yep. It's a ton of iron.
So, let's see. Vehicle tech training. Okay. So... That's decent amount. The fighters cost the least iron, I believe. Because I remember when I was doing vehicle training, actually, my first tier 9 units were shooters.
Really?
And then I went for fighters, and the last one were vehicles, I believe. So
I did vehicles first.
Yeah, everyone did, except for me. But who cares?
Fighters last. By far.
Wait a second.
Because I did vehicles, you have to level up the factory. And then shooters, you have to level that up to level up anyway. So that's what I did. Oh, I think Hunky just took off on us. That's okay. But yeah, no, so much iron. I agree. I think that was basically the only reason why people made farms, actually, was iron. You know, 6 months and a half without farms?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
So I think it would take 1 month, or maybe 2 months, to tier 9 units. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing here. And that's pretty much it. Like, once you have tier 9 units, then you just work towards maxing out elite military and master defense. I mean, the bases that start around now have the advantage that they will have more war badges during the leveling up. But at the same time, they don't get the 10,000 that we've gotten whenever it was released.
Oh, I see what you mean. When it got released, we just got mailed.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I think they make it quicker for everything for new bases, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, besides the resources that you just have to farm.
True.
Or yeah, build farms, really.
Also, I want to say that before you start making parts, it's good to have the parts production technology maxed out. And to have the building at level 20 at least.
Okay. What about the part core things? The energy.
Those are very effective at level 25. So and they don't cost anything pretty much. They cost a lot of electricity. I know that I have struggled with electricity with these because I didn't have my storages maxed out. I had just enough so the base can be upgraded to level 25. And then I just stopped. And for the longest time I had the what are they called? The energy refining plants at level 17 just stuck there because I didn't have electricity. It was fun.
Yeah. I remember that was one of the things that I kept telling people to do is to level those things up.
Yeah.
What's the next milestone after elite military? Golden parts or what?
I mean, I would go for golden parts before the elite military.
Okay.
The golden parts are after tier 9 troops the most important thing. So I would go for 1 set of Phantom, 1 set of Ranger, and 1 set of Dreadnought. That would be the next milestone.
Okay.
Or maybe, like, if you complete tier 9 vehicles first, the technology, Then you need level 25 vehicle factory. And then you need phantom set.
Okay.
And whenever you have this, you have one good APC, and you can work on the rest. And then I wouldn't say there are more milestones. Like you can complete tier 9 shooters, tier 9 ranger set, tier 9 fighters, and dreadnought set. But then you just then you don't have any goals left. Then you just upgrade and
come on.
and fight. Oh, there's a new base. Are you gonna be going for the new base?
I don't think so.
It looks sexy though.
Does it?
I mean, yeah, it looks like LS Club. Come on, it's like the biggest gay party in the world. Maybe in other worlds, because it looks like it's in space.
I mean, I think it looks cool, but the reward is, or like the bonus is not too good. It's just, I think it's just 10% extra zone comp points.
Yeah, 10% points, man.
That's like nothing.
That's like instead of 500 bonus, you will have 510. Wow!
Amazing.
It's not about the bonus, it's about how it looks.
I think it looks nice. I think it looks pretty
And the name tag is also pretty cool. I might buy some packs only because of the name tag.
I like the name tag a lot, yeah. Yep. And you can't buy the name tag. So that's the thing. You can buy the skin, but you can't buy the tag. Yeah, look at all these purple strip club bases.
Dudes.
So I might need to get it to fit in.
I mean, guess so.
Otherwise,
let me see.
Yeah, it's literally a strip club. Like it's named after a strip club.
So okay. Let's do some testing.
Talk about free to play as you talk about buying a skin.
I mean, come on. It's just for the testing.
Oh.
Also, this stream will make me enough money to pay for the pack, so you know.
Sure.
Okay, so let's use one at a time. Use one. Okay.
If you get it on stream, I'm gonna cry.
Advanced recruitment ticket. Cool. Let's use another one. Advanced recruitment ticket. Holy shit. Boop. Advanced recruitment ticket.
Keep going.
1,000 diamonds. Boop. Super recruitment ticket. Okay. So that kind of stinks. So how much costs the second pack? 600s. So that's like $15. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going for that one. So yeah, that stinks. I was hoping for the name tag, but hey.
They're not worth. It's like 1% or something. 3% for the name tag.
Exactly. I was hoping for the 3%. Like I have 5 of them, and that's I would have to calculate the percentage.
50%.
It's not that simple, you know.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
It's 3% 5 times.
It's not. What?
Huh?
The percentage is calculated like 0.03 times
5.
No, it's not times 5.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever had statistics in your school? It's not times 5, man.
Yeah, it is.
So you want to say that if you have if you have 1% chance to get something, you will have 100% chance if you buy it 100 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's exactly not that. Like, imagine you have 1% every time you click the button, and you're telling me that if you have 100 times 1% chance to get it, you will get it 100%.
No.
Exactly.
But
What Hoodie's brain is not working today? Hoodie is right, exactly. I studied geomathematics.
But you can look at it as in it's 15%.
I mean, it's gonna be slightly less than 15%, right?
I mean, it depends on how many times you do it, but eventually it's never going to get to 1, but it'll get close enough.
True.
Like, theoretically close enough.
True, but like, if you have 100 times 1%, it will be more like 70% than 100%.
No. Like infinite nines.
No! No! It will be more of a 70% than 100%, man. It's maybe gonna be like 80% to get it. Really, the math is not simple.
Dude, the only calculation that they do is it's just a random number, and if it's above that random number, you get the pack. No, I'm serious.
That's how wealthy players think exactly.
No, you
You
can't actually
just buy it. You just buy it.
No. Trust me. Just buy 100 tickets. You'll get it.
Oh man.
No, I'm just saying that's how it's actually coded in the game. They just take a random number between 1 and 100, and if it's above or if it goes to 100, then you get the pack. So it doesn't matter how many you buy. It's always going to be out of the 100. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not really the percentage.
It's not real. Yes. RNG is never real in computers. Never real.
I mean, true, but it's calculated from the computer time, right? So technically you can figure out the RNG rotation.
Potentially.
Potentially. It would be super hard, but yeah. Anyways, what were we gonna be talking about next?
I think you got to buy one more. No, you don't have to. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Prove the system wrong. Yeah, the probability stats aren't even real because RNG is never real in computing. It's always fake. You can't actually have a random variable in a computer. It just doesn't exist.
Okay. But still, I think that if you buy 100 chances, you don't have to get it.
Yeah, for sure you don't, because it's just you could buy 1 million and you don't have a guaranteed chance to get it.
Exactly, that's what I was saying the whole time.
Yeah, true.
So now
my turn. No,
we either move to the formations, or we do something else. We haven't talked about Eden yet.
True. Damn.
So they released a couple of things on their blogs. Have you read through them?
For the new Eden?
Yeah.
The Decidia or whatever it's called now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not. Like, I'm so afraid that I will be kicked from the Alliance once again.
Well, you don't need alliances. It's just guilds.
We lost the ALC. Now?
There's no. Oh, maybe there could be.
Oh, it was in my student. I spent over 8,000 money. Have a good night, Jefecito. Jefecito.
Sure.
Sure.
No, you don't need to get kicked anymore.
We shall see.
You just won't get invited to the main guild.
True.
Because to begin with, you only have 50 players. So only the most active players should be invited first. And then as you level up your guild, you can invite more and more and more.
It's 50 to the beginning.
50 right away. Yep. Only 50. Like you can enter, everybody can enter, but you can only have 50 players in your alliance.
Yeah. That stinks.
It just, yeah, usually people will just have two guilds. Like the main guild and then kind of the secondary guild so everyone can level up their tiles.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think it's kind of cool. You would just have your highest point players, like your biggest contribution point guys in one guild, and they'll just level it up really, really quick. And then invite it.
Like we have guys that can take level 16 tiles within first week.
Yeah, yep.
I'm like, how you do that? I can never achieve such goals. And then, I mean, I was able to reach level 16 tile last day of Doomsday.
It's so late.
And I'm like, how you do that? Well, you take only virus sample buildings, tiles. And I'm like, but you don't have composite materials, so you craft very slowly. Well, you buy a couple of packs. They were like, well, you buy enough packs to level up your processing plants to level 20, and then you're fine.
You only need to level it up to like 10.
Well, I do 20.
Yeah, some people will buy like, how many do you need? It's like $1,500 will max out all of your composites right away. So not too bad. But yeah, I think generally the best way to do it, you need enough points. That's the thing. You need enough Doomsday points to do it because you need to max out immunity, and then you want green stuff in the green tree, and you'll get more.
True.
More virus stuff. I'm planning to take a 16 within 1 week. That's my goal.
Okay.
Yeah. No, buddy, I was just kidding. It's pretty ridiculous to spend $1,500 just to max it out on day 1 when you can max it out like day 15 or something.
Yeah. I will definitely buy the Eden pack if it's gonna come around. Like, maybe they will not release an Eden pack, and instead they will release a Total War pack, and then I would... You're going into the...
What?
Are you really buying this shit?
No, I already bought it.
Why are you even buying the Hero Rally?
The Hero Rally is great.
It's not. It's like 4 tickets for $10. Or
yeah.
For me, it's almost $15, but...
Yeah, that's good.
4 tickets.
You get 50 tickets for $25 or whatever. Nah, I don't know what the math is.
It's only 10 tickets if you complete the bar.
I mean the other way around. I meant the other way around.
You gotta spend $50.
Yeah, for 30 tickets. That's like double the value. That's good. I think it's good.
No.
No.
I mean, you don't even get diamonds.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna buy like every other pack too. So not like I'm not saying it's the best value in the game. I'm just saying
Oh shit. 100%
better
value. Yeah, definitely. Like
100%. Yeah, perfect. No, it's better than if I just buy this pack right
I
now.
mean, yes, unless you have cumulation rewards.
Yeah. True.
It's so shiny you have to buy them. Exactly.
Yeah. Of course.
So shiny. I
I wish it was too. I was like, ding. Yeah, it's good if you're gonna be spending anyway. So
and you're collecting not only supercars but also war badges. I like that.
yeah. Yep.
That's
I haven't
cool.
bought any war badge packs. So
Yeah, we can only speculate on what is going to be in Eden pack. I think it's gonna be again some March lights.
Yep.
It's not gonna be an APC skin nor base skin. Although it would be nice to have some base skin. I mean, not really.
You get
Because
one
if everyone can have a base skin, then it's not really rare anymore.
Yeah. I agree. They do have the base skin though, but it's only for if you get the max points in Eden. Whatever it is, 1500 or something. 1500
You cannot do that on a regular basis, right? Like, even if you complete all the quests, you cannot get that.
Your guild has to like win.
Yeah.
That's really the only way. And only the top 30 people are going to get.
Did you see the rewards?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The rewards are awesome.
The rewards are fantastic. Yeah, that's why Total War sucks.
I mean, now when they changed the Doomsday rewards, the Eden rewards, because now you just have to have occupation value. So you don't actually have to control the center.
Huh?
Like before, you had to have center and 8 capitals to get rank 1 reward. Now you need occupation value over 2000.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So technically you don't have to control the center. I can imagine that center will give you like 1000 and the cities will give you like 100 or something. But it is like
yeah, I think theoretically you probably could do it without the center. Is what you mean?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, we get the center. So.
Not if you will be paired against us.
Yeah, it's true. It would probably. I'm assuming they're just going to put all the top states together.
Yeah, they probably will. It's gonna be
Extra money.
Super fun.
400. Okay.
Member reward. Oh, the rewards are like the Guildmaster reward, and and member rewards are so different.
Yep. Pretty much. Even the core rewards are really, really good.
Core rewards are still pretty awesome, yeah. But let's face it, I will not reach the core rewards. So if I reach the powerhouse, they already suck, man.
Yeah, but it's all the Doomsday coins that you get in Eden too, though.
Yeah.
You get like 100,000 Doomsday coins, or like more.
Yeah.
Oh. Then you can just buy whatever the hell you want.
True.
And Total War, 100,000.
I will definitely be buying the super cores to get one Bane Blade. I already made up my mind. I am taking the benefit of super cores. I'm taking arms supply super cores. I will be buying the super cores from the Doomsday shop. So yes, I made up my mind. I'm going for Baneblade, man. Next year I will have it.
That's the goal.
Next year, definitely.
That's your New Year's resolution for 2020?
If you have S1 to S4, you will click select, and then you select season that you want to have. Pretty much.
Yeah. Yep.
45k is cap every season. Well,
Yep.
then it's one part pretty much every season. So it's gonna take me 6 parts. That's like 6 seasons. That's like a year. So next year I will have my Baneblade set. And you know what's the funniest part? They will release like a spaceship set. So I will still be behind.
Pretty much, yeah. You can make one part every month.
Can you?
Well, you could make a part every day if you wanted to.
True.
There's a pack right down here.
I mean, technically, with the Oblivion, like if you get 20,000 Doomsday coins for one battle, or even 15,000, it's great.
Yep, it's true. I think it's a good suggestion for Oblivion.
Like they give away the Doomsday coins, and plenty of them.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's kind of like, because I mean, I think getting like 3 super tickets every like couple days, I mean, it's not like that.
Yeah.
It's not really worth the time. Well, it's only like an hour. But...
Okay. Do you have to make 4 gold per but in 1 month? You can make it in 1 day. That's what he said.
Yeah. Yeah, you just click over here, you get a new credit card, and then you just max that thing out real quick.
Only 4,000, man. This is not worth at all.
Worth. Super worth.
Oh,
Boom.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Anyways, I would, I guess, move to the formations. We can speculate about Eden next week, because we will already have plenty of things to talk about. When it comes to devs joining our stream, not much luck there yet.
Yep. He never replied?
They didn't reply at all. And the last filter dude, like he's new in the development team, so I wasn't getting my hopes up anyways. So what do we want? The formations.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I thought you meant in Eden. I was like, I want to win Eden.
You want to win Eden? I want to win Eden as well, but it's not gonna happen. Because we are not even the strongest alliance in our state, so how can we win?
Yeah.
So that was LSS-craft heroes somewhere here. And
Talha's, I believe. Hopefully he's here still.
Who?
Halsey. Halsey? Yeah.
John Rambo? Bruce Banner?
Not yet.
So who was the last one? LZ?
Halsey.
Well,
the last one was, but Halsey's the one we'd start on.
Halsey is not even in here.
Keep going up.
Keep going up? We were at Bruce Banner. Legend. We already went through that. Cyberpunk.
Wait, what?
We already did these.
No, I know it's Halsey. Helsie. Halsey?
We went through Rambo.
I know.
So what are you talking about, man?
What do you mean?
Halsey. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not.
Right there.
We didn't talk about Ancient. We didn't talk about Adam. Jalapeno
Adam.
chip? Oh, we did,
Wait.
actually. I mean, you have the screenshots, right?
Yeah.
Hunky's total lost. Yes, I am lost. Sorry.
We're further down than you think, man.
Yeah, that sucks. Keep posting the formations, guys. Okay.
Well, we'll only get a couple today. I think.
We have plenty. I mean, we have only 20 minutes for today, so
Exactly.
we will go over like 3 or 4 of them.
Okay. Yeah. So hopefully we can get. I think Allus has a picture in there too.
That should really pay you guys.
Who? Last Shelter? Yeah, I agree.
I agree. They should pay us in packs.
In packs.
Because it would cost them nothing, and we would be happy.
True. It's free. Yep.
Bruce Banner. I was first today. I told you Bruce Banner is the first.
Yeah, we should get through Bruce and then all the way down to Halsey.
Yeah. So where is Bruce?
I don't know.
I told you. So.
No, I know. I'm saying that's who we should end up on.
No, we're not gonna get that far away. Like, really?
It's like 7.
Exactly. We will go through like 3.
Oh.
Anyways, Bruce Banner. That sucks.
What do you mean?
The heroes.
Okay, I see it now on the stream.
Falcon, Razor.
He's in a newer state.
Yeah, figured as much. As 2 heroes, like he's got Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
Without Awaken. So yeah, I wouldn't use Inquisitor.
Yeah, he's also using Executioner though, without 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I think she's better.
She's definitely better than the Inquisitor, but they would work together so well. Like if he had Awaken on both of them, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
S2 only. Yeah, it's fine. Like if you focus on, if you'll see Executioner and Inquisitor in rotation, I would spend some tickets to get them. Like they work together even in Season X. If you pair him with Hunk. I mean, really, like.
Oh, I know, yeah.
It's not bad.
I think if you pair anything with Hunk.
We all are farm accounts, yes, we are. So I think this looks fine. Except I would change Dawn Guardian with Iron Guard.
With Iron Guard?
The courageous one is shooter. Oh, it's Janissar is the shooter hero, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That stinks.
The only one I would personally switch is probably Arsenal and Reaper. That's it. Just so you get more might for Iron Guard.
Okay, makes sense.
But otherwise, no. This looks good. I mean, your defense queue is kind of
militanty. No, I mean,
sucky. But that's. It looks like it's just kind of the scraps. So.
Yeah, these formations look decent for what you have.
Yeah.
So good job with that. As a second shooter formation, I use Inquisitor Executioners. Storm set.
Interesting.
on one and Ranger set on the other. Storm set? Do you know how expensive that is? Like Storm set is double. It's like 2 million diamonds. What are you laughing? Why are you laughing, man?
No, it's funny. I've seen like 3 storm sets in my life. But he has a storm set.
Like having a storm set and these heroes is weird.
I think it's good. I think storm sets are honestly good if
Storm
you're.
sets, they are better than the Ranger sets, right?
Yeah, they're definitely better, especially if you're actually are using them.
16 million diamonds for stone or Imperator. So, and full purple Imperator. Why? Like, it's more expensive than Baneblade.
Almost.
Almost? Baneblade is 5 million. 5 million diamonds.
Oh.
That 16 million seems kind of too much. Anyways, it's good that you have Storm set. Now you should work on heroes and put all your diamonds into tickets, since you already have decent parts.
Yeah, for sure. I think they're good as is right now, though. Definitely. The only thing I would do is Reaper and Arsenal, and that's it. But otherwise, perfect, pretty much.
Yep. So the Ben. Well, he's got everything in one picture. I cannot. Well, I will hide our faces. So this is the Ben.
Ben.
It
Okay.
looks Drachtenput. The German names.
I think honestly, these look pretty good from what I'm seeing.
Oh really? Because I see that he's got Nomad in the first row and Deus Ex in the last row. And that's...
Nomad? Koche, that's Koche. Or Untoter.
Oh, that's Koche Untoter. I mean, I still wouldn't use Deus Ex as a last row hero.
Yeah.
So I would rather put in Hummingbird without Awaken.
Instead of just switching Iron Guard in the back. I think the only reason why he was doing that is to defend against.
I understand, but at the same time, like Deus Ex is a tank, so unless he is in the front row, he's useless pretty much. I mean, in second row, it's not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
But Hummingbird would deal more damage, in my opinion, as a last row hero.
Certainly. I definitely do more damage, for sure.
I mean, you don't think it would be overall better to have Hummingbird with six skills than Deus Ex?
No, it could be. Deus Ex just really is there for kind of just to buff.
Yeah, but Hummingbird could be providing you with many kills, so...
Yeah, I would definitely try Hummingbird in there. But especially if he has Baneblade, I wouldn't even put Drakenwort, whatever the hell his name is.
Draken what?
Draken what?
Draken what?
Yeah. I would get rid of him and just put Hummingbird in there. If it's good enough. I don't know if Hummingbird 1 through 5 and 8 is good enough. Because their 6 gives her a lot of damage.
True, that's true. But
So
he
I'm
doesn't
not
have a replacement. Like his only replacement would be Shooter.
No, I'm saying put Bird in there
Yeah.
instead of Drakenwatt. What's that guy's actual?
Who's what? Who's Drakenwatt? What?
I
What are you
don't know.
saying? It's Himmelssoldaten.
What? No. Sorry. In Last Wagon 1.
Oh, Last Wagon 1.
Yes. Dragon's Rage.
Dragon's
What?
Drachenwood. Okay.
I would
No.
put Hummingbird in instead of him.
I mean, as you said, Hummingbird doesn't have sixth skill, so.
So if it worked, if she did enough, I would put her in instead of Drakenwatt. If not, then
Can't you just say Dragon's Rage, man?
I like these names.
Drachenwood.
At least Nasty is like the same. Almost.
When I read German, I tend to scream a little bit too much to pretend certain someone. Never mind. So I wouldn't use Ivanov. Like, he's got Major
Really?
Anastasia paired with Vanguard and Countdown. That's completely stupid. And then Ivanov, I wouldn't use Ivanov without Awaken at all. His damage is not that great to be used without Awaken.
Huh.
So I would rather go with Countdown instead of Ivanov. So it would be Crusher, Heaven's Redemption, and Countdown.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
or maybe
I think it works. Yeah, I think it works.
Or maybe go Vanguard, Heaven's Redemption, Countdown. Because Crusher is stronger with Major Anastasia than it is. Like,
I mean, he also has
Vanguard
too.
cannot be with Major, right? Because she nerfs basic attacks.
Yeah. Well, and Countdown doesn't even basic attack.
Yeah.
But he has Panther too, so I don't know.
Yeah, so I would go Crusher, Major, Ana, and Panther, for example.
Okay. In that order? That's weird.
Crusher, Ana, Panther. Yeah, why not?
Do you think it does enough damage?
I mean, there are two counterattack states, so they will reflect a lot of damage, because Crusher has one and Panther has one. Then they have splash status. Everyone has splash status, and they attack twice. It's not gonna be as good as with Ivan, but Ivan doesn't have Awaken, so I wouldn't use him at all.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. I think that's a pretty interesting combo. I've never even tried that.
I mean, it doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
But pretty much you need Countdown and Vanguard in one formation, and filling them with Heaven's Redemption sounds like a good idea. So that would be a strong formation right there.
Yep, that's what I would do for sure. Vanguard having Countdown is good.
Yeah,
like it's really good. Even with just 7th. But I would have just thought Panther and Ivan, personally. But if you think Crusher and a Panther is better, then yeah.
Crusher is overall pretty strong hero.
Yeah, but he's only 7th, so I mean, I figured, or he's missing his 7th.
He's missing 7th. Yes. but like I don't like his healing is incredible.
Yeah, I
Like
think it's something.
he can single-handedly heal like 30,000 troops, for example, at minimum.
I like it. I like it. I would check on birds, and if she does enough damage, then I would replace it instead of
Drachenwood.
Drakenwood. Yeah, and then that's like your strongest APC by.
Yeah, that would be the strongest. Yes.
You can just send it against everything. But if it doesn't, then probably Himmel, so whatever. Deus Ex.
Himmelsoldaten.
Sure. Yeah, and then that's pretty good. Well, it's really good, actually.
Yeah,
it
would be real fine.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's move to Rambo.
Okay.
So Rambo has ranger parts, apparently. He's got...
So he posted another one below, but I think it might be the exact same. I'm not sure.
He's not doing... Like, I don't know. What does this mean? That was scary. Probably new subscriber. I almost pooped my pants. It's okay.
See, he doesn't have any of his main heroes in play. I don't know.
I don't know what Major Rambo is trying to... John Rambo is trying to send us here. I think let's skip it.
Yeah, let's just skip it.
He doesn't have any heroes. So let's move to last person. Oh. Okay. So JZ-chan.
Yep. JZ.
JZ.
Okay, you did it backwards. Free and then the ones that he's using. Got it.
Yeah.
He has no skills in these, so should we just assume maxed? But they're level 58, 40, 45. So.
Yeah. Let's assume class APC and troop A is maxed. So that's pretty okay. Let's move to the other one.
Pretty much.
Ancient. Okay, yeah. Ancient is going to be our last one for today.
Okay.
At least he has written skills. It's gonna be pretty quick because apparently there is like no usable... He's got so many heroes, but not so many usable ones. So ouch. Let's assume Hummingbird has 1 through 5 and then 8. Then he has Tech Priestess and Venom Walker with 7.
Yep.
So that's a decent formation again. Canoness instead of Dragon's Rage could be decent, but Canoness had only 5 skills.
Yeah.
So that's definitely not good.
Yeah, I think I would use Bird instead of Viscount in the first one. Again, just kind of the same.
Yeah. Although, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. There's not much to choose from, let's be honest. Yeah. As for his class APC, I think it looks pretty good.
Yep.
Deus Ex, Iron Guard, and the Professional seems fine. There is literally no one to replace them with. So, class APC looks great. Turtle 3 looks like shit. Turtle 2.
Turtle 2 is perfect. I mean, that's the 3 ladies, right? Like,
with 6 skills.
I think even with 6, he has to. He doesn't have anyone else. Hunk.
Does he have Hunk?
Yeah, he has level 5 Hunk.
Oh.
Or 5 skill Hunk.
Then it's fine, yeah.
Then it's perfect. It's OP.
No. I mean, I think I wouldn't use personally 6 skill countdown. I would rather use Shuda, for example.
Really, I think 6 skill countdown is one of the only ones that's good with 6 skills. She still does.
I mean,
damage.
like, you have to take in consideration that he has 7 skill Vanguard and 7 skill Farseer, which means
no 8 skill.
The might will be super low.
Yep.
And the resistance as well. You would still use countdown with 6.
I mean, probably he has Shuda already locked up. Or would you put in Dawn Guardian?
I mean, you could. It's so shitty.
Yeah.
Technically, you could combine even other heroes, but like Panther is so useless. I know because I use him for ages.
Yep. Exactly. I would probably have to say you have to use countdown 6. I don't know. You could put in Shuda and then switch out Dawn Guardian. Or switch in Dawn Guardian, rather.
I mean, I would have to do some tests with 6 skill countdown. I have no idea how well would she work.
Yeah.
Because technically, she doesn't need might. She needs tactical might.
Yeah.
And that's provided only through parts and technology, right?
Yep. And
Vanguard boosts the skill damage.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Skill damage. That's why I think countdown's even like pretty good just with 6.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, obviously you'd want her to have more, but in this guy's case,
Panther is so good for tiling. I mean, yes, I guess so.
Yeah. Yep, very good for tiling.
So, which formation do you think would be the best for tiling? One best formation. My friend asked for it, and I still don't know.
Single best formation in the game is Panther, Sven, Ivanov for tiling.
Panther, Sven, Ivanov. In this order?
In that order.
How it works?
They just do a shit ton of basic attacks right at round 1. That's what you want for tiles, is basically just round 1 killing.
I mean, round 1. Wouldn't Anna be better?
Anna's very good, but Sven is actually better.
Like, Sven attacks twice.
Yeah. But once Sven gets poisoned, he just does a butt ton of damage and he doesn't die, and he just keeps beating the crap out of people.
Oh, okay.
He's actually really good for tiles. Like, for whatever reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand how poison will work for Sven.
Yep, exactly.
That formation can win tiles in 1 round? No.
If they're like level 1 tiles.
Yeah, if they're level 1 tiles, obviously. Combo with Valkyrie is very good as well.
Yeah, there's some other good ones that if you just wanted the single best one though, then that's the one you want to run. The good shooters are Valkyrie, Inquisitor, the guy who does fire shit, Patriot.
Yeah. Okay. Tala Zubair wants an advice from you. He left you DM 3 weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
Ta-da.
Okay, yeah, sure, man.
So you can wait for the answer after the stream is done, and the stream will be done in 2 minutes at max. So, Valkyrie Wings Shooter, 2 round on 16s. That's weird.
I'm not sure about that, TT. Could be. Never tried that. I know for sure Panthers Fan Ivan is the best in the game.
Okay.
So if you have that, you don't really need to consider other ones.
Can you join on that group? What?
Yeah, the link's right in the description, man. You join the Discord.
Oh yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I was like, what group should I go for? Like, which one should I join? I was confused. Okay.
Yep, gotcha.
I mean, yeah, we already are 6 minutes after the end of the stream, the planned end. So I'm a bit too tired, anyways. So we will be ending the stream right about now. Hope you are all well, and I guess see you in the next one.
Yeah, see you guys later. Thank you. Next one should be good. We'll both be super tired from eating. So
yeah, maybe some live streams. Are you gonna be live streaming the battle?
Probably not the first couple. Yeah. Keep the secrets private. Afterwards, for sure.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a nice case of LSS-craft sponsored monsters for us. So.
True. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Have a good one. Bye.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Or good